And checking out Utah's opening lineup. The 4 and the 5, it's Collins and Kessler. Sexton is the point. Clarkson is in at 2. And it's Markkanen in at the 3 spot. And for Los Angeles, the wing pairing Reeves with LeBron. Vanderbilt and Davis man the post spots. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And some preseason NBA games taking place out of the country. Greg, it's been a great way for the NBA to extend its global outreach.
It gives fans outside of North America a chance to see the stars play. Seems like a great way for the players to try something new, and I'm guessing this one sticks around.
James kicks to Russell. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Russell does a good job taking whatever the defense avails. He doesn't need to look for other options if he's got a good look.
Pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on LeBron. Markkanen passes to Sexton. They get a hand on it, and stolen by James. Russell against Markkanen. Pass to Vanderbilt. Knocked away. Collins dishes to Markkanen. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And sometimes it seems like Sexton wants to get hit on the way up. He just embraces the challenge.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
Vanderbilt finds James. Russell against Sexton. And stolen by Sexton. Great tee that time from Davis.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, Russell. Here's Reeves. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Sexton the pass to Clarkson. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Outside, Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. The shot from the low post is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Sexton. Pass to Kessler. Russell against Sexton. 6 on the shot clock. There's the pass to Clarkson. Another miss by Utah.
Yeah, but the defenders draped all over him. He just could not shake loose.
Floats it up for Davis. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Sexton against Russell. Sexton dishes to Markkanen. Sexton with the screen for Markkanen. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that.
And Markkanen is used to having the defense all over him. I mean, he's a marked man, especially this close. Somehow, though, he finds a way.
Here's Reeves. That one a little long.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Impressive work protecting the basket. He held his ground nicely on that one.
Now, here's Clarkson. Still scoreless. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles. just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Collins passes to Sexton. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
And the Jazz with possession here. Trailing by 2. Clarkson kicks to Collins. Knocked loose. 5 on the clock. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Here's Clarkson. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Markkanen against James. And Davis can't get it to go.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now, here's Sexton. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. Outside Collins. 6 to shoot. Markkanen against James. And Lauri Markkanen with the 3. Markkanen's got 5 now.
And early on, Markkanen has demonstrated how efficient he is from that range. Have to run him off the line.
You know, Greg, after a few seasons of development, Lauri Markkanen has really emerged.
And he's such a unique player. It took him a while to kind of figure out how to maximize all of those talents and also minimize the weaknesses. But boy, has he arrived.
Here's Sexton. Following the basket by LeBron James. Sexton the pass to Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Passes it to Vanderbilt. And Jordan Clarkson is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
You can almost feel the mindset he has. I mean, when the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
And so it's the Lakers with it, trailing by 2. James wide open, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 5 points in the game.
That's the competitive fire that burns with LeBron James. He's happy to come right back with one of his own.
Sexton the pass to Clarkson. He dishes it to Markkanen. Outside Collins. And the Jazz, another 3.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. Pass to Vincent. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Pocket 6. The fadeaway. Kessler with the rebound.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That's his first foul.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
Here's Vincent, defended by Sexton. Davis with a screen on Clarkson. Reeves can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Sexton kicks to Markkanen. Back to Sexton. Now Kessler. Still yet to score. Markkanen, and the layup's good off the glass. Now it's a 4-point Jazz lead.
A big man who does a little bit of everything. Collins' team-first attitude shining through with that terrific pass.
And here's LeBron outside, and the three ball is good. LeBron's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Lakers. Clarkson with the ball. Here's Sexton. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Boy, just not scoring with the efficiency he'd like to. Tough quarter for him.
Here's Reeves. Pass to Vincent. Kicks to James. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Utah's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Clarkson on the wing. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And you got to give it up for Clarkson. I mean, he's a natural from mid-range.
Now the pass to Vanderbilt. Back to LeBron. LeBron is doubled. To the inside. Vanderbilt a screen on Sexton. Second chance shot, and it's blocked. Markkanen dishes to Clarkson. Back to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I like to see him use his size like that.
Passes to Vanderbilt. Markkanen against LeBron. Jacks up a three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Clark, last season, the Lakers making major trades, shaking up the roster, reforming their team.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, they had 4 players left from opening night. That was it. 3 major trades bringing in new talent, and that makes it difficult to find cohesion. So give L.A. a lot of credit for making that playoff run.
Now Markkanen, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go. Markkanen can't get it to go. LeBron against Collins. Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And I like seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. First opportunity here in the preseason to go up against the Lakers team.
Yeah, a good matchup. These are two teams that played each other to a draw in the regular season last year.
Yeah, they split that season series, Greg, last year. This one just preseason, but it should give us some clues as to how this season may play out.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Wood, he's checked in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura comes in for James. Christie subbed in for Austin Reeves. Here's Clarkson. Now Horton Tucker. Pass to Kessler. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. Here's Horton Tucker. The Jazz again can't hit it. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 3-point game. That's tipped. Clarkson against Christie. Pass to Vincent. Three-pointer. A three-pointer is right on target. Vincent's got it all tied up now for the Lakers.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Vincent. Back to Horton Tucker. The tray. Traps in the tray. And the Jazz lead by 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Clarkson against Christie. Wood a screen on Clarkson. Here's Christie. Again, Los Angeles.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Utah's gone 4 of 8 on their three-point attempts, doing a lot of work from way outside here in the first quarter. The pass to Horton Tucker. Screen by Olynyk. Fires the 3. Horton Tucker's shot is off. And for the Lakers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Now here's Olynyk. No scoring in this one. And a miss there on the triple. Davis surveying the 4. Passes it to Vincent. Floats it up for Davis. It's deflected. Kessler with it. Here's Olynyk. Wood with the block. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Jazz lead by 1. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. Thanks again for tuning in as we get going once again with our coverage of the NBA preseason. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Jazz.
Well, you know, they've been aggressive on the defensive end, and it's paying off for them. Quite a few takeaways for them in the early going.
And you're also seeing that high motor in terms of their ability to block shots or alter them, bringing that presence defensively.
Utah leading. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Markkanen, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Olynyk, and it's Abaji in at the 2 spot. Now here's Markkanen. Stolen away. Here's the break. And here they go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Great job by Hachimura to not lose his concentration. Boy, he plays with great focus and energy.
Lakers shooting their first free throw of the game.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
The free throw off from Hachimura. And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The 2 biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Vincent finds James. Wood a screen on Markkanen. James the pass to Wood, and it's blocked. Here's Horton Tucker. Pass to Markkanen. Olynyk a screen on James. Markkanen into the lane. He gets that one. Markkanen's got 11.
Impressive awareness from Markkanen. I mean, down on the block there, really good job of using his height to get his shots off.
James looking it over. And Kelly Olynyk is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Wood sets a screen. Here's Vincent. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. Magnificent rejection. And it's out of bounds. The Lakers able to retain possession here. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Jazz shooting well, 50% from the floor. Now Horton Tucker. Olynyk a screen on Wood. Outside Markkanen. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Olynyk. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
You know, Greg, for the Olympics, basketball is a shared family passion.
Yeah, I mean, Kelly's father was a coach, but his mom was actually the first woman to be an NBA scorekeeper. So he was raised around the game.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Utah Jazz have found themselves a new all-star in Lauri Markkanen. Coach Will Hardy says he's our best player, but we're not making our team about him. We have a lot of really good players. Everyone is finding a way to coexist, and that's the great thing about our team. Kevin?
Yeah, a quick rebuild. And David Aldridge, thank you for that report. The first one falls. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, do you think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front?
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he played.
And the Jazz seem ahead of schedule, Greg, but where can they take another step forward?
Well, turnovers have been a problem. They commit a lot, and they don't force a ton either defensively, so closing that differential will help them on the possession battle.
The first free throw is good. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Both free throws good from Horton Tucker. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. James against Olynyk. James in the post. And the rejection by Collins.
And that shows you a bit of Collins' all-around game and why he's so valuable at both ends of the floor.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's got 5. Tipped away. Markkanen down low. He's against Hachimura. Shot by Collins, no good.
Well, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And with that, the Utah lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Hachimura.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
Now here's Markkanen, defended by Vincent. The Jazz with another miss.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And a moment here now to see the numbers for LeBron James. Last season, he played outstanding. And he also finished in the top 20 of the assist rankings, making plays for others and making his teammates better.
And back to his points per game average last year, he literally propped up the team's offense whenever they needed it. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Russell comes in for Christie. And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
Now, here's Sexton. Dishes to Markkanen. Inside, here's Collins. Hachimura grabs the miss. The Lakers have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. Buries it down low. Hachimura's got 8.
Yep, you know, after a scoreless first period, he's really turned it up a notch, building some momentum.
The pass to Collins. And finished off by Collins.
And that's 2 tough points from Collins, willing to mix it up down low.
Russell passes to James. Can't hit that one. Excellent D there from Markkanen. Horton Tucker with it. He's got 5. Hits the three-point bomb. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Now, here's Vanderbilt. The dish to Russell. James against Olynyk. Vanderbilt with the screen. A shot by LeBron, no good.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Markkanen kicks to Collins. And Markkanen throws it down.
So much fun watching Markkanen catch fire like this. He's a capable, efficient scorer who does it at a high rate.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. He dishes it to Russell. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist.
Just a beautiful read by the former Buckeye Russell. So gifted at making those decisions.
Sexton against Russell. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Russell. Throws it up high. Stolen by Markkanen. Outside, Sexton. Markkanen dishes to Olynyk. Wants to get it to Collins and does. And Collins gets double-teamed. Olynyk has the open look. Again, the Jazz score.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Lakers trail by 4. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. It's been quite a game for Lauri Markkanen.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Some changes for the Lakers. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Austin Reeves in for Gabe Vincent. Then for the Jazz, Walker Kessler comes in for Olynyk. And it's Jordan Clarkson in for Markkanen. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Here's James. He's covered by Clarkson. It's good, and the Jazz lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from LeBron.
He's picking up right where he left off in the first quarter.
Clarkson against James. Clarkson passes to Kessler. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Here's Reeves. Nothing on the board. Outside Russell. Davis setting the pick for Russell. 6 to shoot. And it's good. 2 points.
Man, what a nice read, boy. Exquisite. Perfect timing by D'Angelo off the pick and roll.
And so Sexton will bring it up for the Jazz. Pass to Horton Tucker. Sexton against Russell. Outside Collins. He feeds it to Clarkson. And the rejection by James.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Hachimura, he's checked in for LeBron. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Let's take a look at the players who were the best on the glass a season ago. Anthony Davis, #1.
And, you know, he took a lot of pride in being at the top of that rebounding list. When all was said and done, he was a man among boys.
Sexton against Russell. Pass to Davis. Over Collins. And Davis can't get it to go.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too. No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Sexton against Russell. Left side Collins. A fader. Again, the Jazz score.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And there's the pass to Russell. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Reeves gets the bucket.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Russell against Sexton. Takes the 13-footer. Buries the jump shot. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
And you see the ability to rise. Fire from mid-range, even against that length.
You know, guys, if they're inside, that shot probably gets blocked. But from mid-range, I mean, he's able to get it off over the bigger defender there.
And you could see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other.
And I tell you what, guys, that's a big play to make in a close game. Potential momentum builder there.
And how about the explosiveness of Sexton, a crafty floor general who is consistent in how hard he attacks the defense.
For Utah, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
And that one misses. And the Lakers making a change here. Vincent's checked in. And a switcher also for Utah. Markkanen's checked in. And the second free throw, good.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Here's Vincent. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Back to Vincent. Here's Reeves. Clock at 6. Pass to Hachimura. Here's Vincent. A miss that time. Would have put him up.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
LA's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. To the paint. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And proving to be effective around the rim. Hachimura leaving no doubt about that one.
Utah's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Poked away. Davis with it. Guarded now by Sexton. Down low. Here's Hachimura. Got a hand on it.
And that's evidence that Markkanen is working on his defense, and it's critical that he does so. And blocks like this show he's making good stride.
Now, here's Sexton. 6 points for him. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. To the paint. Here's Vincent. He's guarded by Collins. Vincent, the pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Reeves. Launches it from deep. Offensive rebound. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Drains it from beyond the arc. Hachimura's got 15.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Collins setting the pick for Clarkson. The Jazz with another miss. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Lakers on top, leading by 3. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks a lot. LeBron, are you getting the ball where you want to get it, and is that helping you score?
I'm very pleased with my individual performance right now, but not so pleased with how I'm trying to help our teammates. I got to do a better job of trying to get our teammates in the flow, as well as keep myself in a good groove too. So hopefully I can do a better job of that in the second half.
We'll see how it goes. Thanks, LeBron. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. Right off the bat, let's see which games are still to come tonight. Here's a hypothetical. If you guys were in your prime today and could hop onto any team, who would you pick?
That's interesting, Ernie. Maybe I'd go back to Houston. I'd give them a boost. The boost, they need a jet.
You wouldn't give the Rockets a boost. You give them a malfunction. Houston, we have a problem. Kenny's back.
No, they already have a problem. I'd be the one to help solve that problem. Thank you.
I just enjoy sitting here listening. And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
The effort we've seen from the bench so far, it really helps to keep this kind of depth. Guys who can come in on the offensive end, and they don't miss a beat.
Makes things a little easier on the starters, but in the second half, they're going to have to bring it as well.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for being with us as we get going here once again. A preview of the upcoming NBA season ahead. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
In at small and power forward, it's LeBron and Vanderbilt. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Davis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
LeBron doing what he does best, creating for and elevating others.
Clarkson outside. Three-pointer. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Vanderbilt the pass to Reeves. Inside. LeBron stuffs it home.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
Sexton kicks to Clarkson. Collins dishes to Sexton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And because of the combination of strength and blazing speed, Sexton can get to the line at a high rate.
The Jazz have gone 4 for 5 from the charity stripe in this one up to now. Utah calls timeout.
And let's take a look now. Anthony Davis's numbers. Great showing for him last season. Last season put up about 26 points a game, 12 rebounds, and just over 2 blocks. And he's such a big part of what they do offensively.
Yeah, he's just got that nice feel, that sixth sense, knowing where to be on the floor to help his teammates generate points.
And the first one drops. And he makes both free throws. Los Angeles leading by 5. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Now, here's Markkanen. After LeBron James's miss, a shot by Clarkson, no good.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
The Lakers moving the ball around. Here's Davis. Out to Russell. Takes a three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from three, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Now, here's Sexton. 8 points for him. Pass to Kessler. Back to Sexton. And the pass to Clarkson. Lets it go from deep. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Clarkson outside. Shoots over James. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, so much confidence in himself, especially for a young guy. I mean, Clarkson drains it with a hand in his face.
LeBron can't get it to go. Jazz trail by 6.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body, and this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
Utah's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. To the middle. Poked loose. It's stolen by Davis. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Davis. Russell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers. And here's Clarkson. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Collins. And Collins gets double-teamed. Nails the baby hook. Collins has got 14.
This is the John Collins show. There's a smoothness to his game that you really appreciate on a night like this.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. You look at Kessler, one of the top intimidators in the league, a fierce shot blocker.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Sexton. On the wing, James. He's got 17, just 4 to shoot. Here's Reeves. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 4 assists in the game.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Back to LeBron. Here's Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Russell against Sexton. Outside, Markkanen. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell against Sexton. Russell passes to Davis. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
It has got to be terribly frustrating to deal with Anthony Davis when you're guarding him. I mean, you try to get physical with him, you don't give him a clean look, and he still winds up with the bucket and the foul.
Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
Now, here's Markkanen. 13 points in the game. The Jazz again can't hit it. From the arc. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got his 5th rebound in this one. Markkanen kicks to Sexton. Drills it from outside. Sexton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Good to see Sexton knock it down from deep, a shot he needs to add to his arsenal.
Markkanen against James. Back to Russell. Rebound, Utah. Kessler's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Russell against Sexton. To the inside. Kessler with it. Davis is there. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Utah calls timeout. Horton Tucker's checked in for Markkanen.
And checking out some stats for D'Angelo Russell. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged 17 points a game, 6 assists, and 3 rebounds. And he's very steady with that second unit, running the offense and getting them into their sets.
Right. I mean, your backup point guard simply has to hold the fort, maintain the status quo, share the basketball, and minimize mistakes.
Sexton against Russell. It's stolen by Davis. The pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Vincent. Shot clock at 5. Here's Davis. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Davis has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, I'd say any time is a good time to give it to AD, but particularly when you're fighting the shot clock. Let him have it and go to work.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler. Passes it to Sexton. Kicks it out to Collins. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
At his best, Davis is an MVP caliber player, one of the true franchise guys in the league.
And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. Jazz trail by 16. Now Horton Tucker. He's got 8. Pass to Kessler. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Here's Davis. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Jordan Clarkson missing his last shot. And Davis puts it in. Davis has got 18 points in the game.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Vincent. Kessler finds Sexton. Out to the right wing. Collins wide open. He fires. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now, here is Russell. He's got 10. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Foul. Out of frustration, Russell, as he often does, dictating the tempo.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on the free throw.
Guys, it's always good to see a young player start to mature in front of our eyes, and Russell has been that kind of guy. He's done a great job figuring out how to become a better leader.
Christian Woods checked in for Los Angeles. Hachimura comes in for James. And he sinks the second. Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Christie's checked in for Russell.
And they were in the top 10 in scoring. Their system really played to their strengths. They had a very good plan in place at the offensive end.
And what really jumps out is their ranking in second chance points. They did some major work on the glass. Greg, those points really added up over the course of last season. Jazz trail by 19. Pass to Abaji. Here's Hendricks. And the three off target.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Utah's on defense. Davis sets a screen. Vincent the pass to Davis. Finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up. Davis puts it down with authority. And his team is just going wild about it. Man, that was impressive.
Here's Hendricks. Hasn't made one yet. To the middle. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
And that is first class right there. Can you believe that dunk?
I'm not sure, Greg, I can.
I don't know how he was able to execute the reverse with that stingy defense that was being played there.
Here's Vincent. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they'll take on Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Monday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. First one falls for him. The Jazz making a switch here. Markkanen's checked in. And so Vincent nails both of them. Jazz trail by 21. Horton Tucker with it. He's got 8. Olynyk a screen on Hachimura. Markkanen passes to Hendricks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Horton Tucker bounce pass. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the stats for Olynyk, he had a strong showing last season. He was around 12 points per game last year, 6 rebounds and 3 assists. And you can't downplay the importance of good size off the bench.
Space invader, a big guy who simply holds his ground and makes opponents work around him. That's good stuff.
That one is off.
He's done a much better job of getting to the line here. Aggressively taking it inside and not shying away from contact. I thought he was settling a bit in the first.
He hits the second from the line. 1:14 left to play in the third. Now the pass to Olynyk. He kicks it to Markkanen. Back to Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
Yeah, he can surprise you around the rim. Olynyk has some lift.
Outside, Davis. Misses the 3.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Here's Horton Tucker. Defended by Vincent. Olynyk against Davis. Three-pointer, Markkanen. The shot missing.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Wood. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Really hard not to appreciate a steady big guy like Christian Wood. I mean, he knows his role out on the floor, doesn't try to do things he can't, and really gives it his complete effort and focus. I love that.
Markkanen against Hachimura. And here is Markkanen with the shot, and there's another one for the Jazz.
A big boost to their chemistry when Markkanen is operating the pick and roll that well. Teams need their bigs to master that set.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Lakers ahead, running away with this one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And welcome back as our coverage continues of the NBA preseason. Lakers leading by 21. And Utah looking at who they've got to start the fourth quarter. We've got Kelly Olynyk, Talen Horton-Tucker out there with Lauri Markkanen. And it's Hendricks in at the 4.
And, you know, even though they're on top, they're winning. I mean, they could use more from him, trying to shut the door on this one.
Here's Horton-Tucker. Covered by LeBron. Markkanen passes to Hendricks. 6 on the shot clock. And here is Olynyk. Here's Markkanen. And again, it's Utah.
You cannot give Markkanen room to shoot from the mid-range. I mean, he's capable of dropping these in bunches.
Vincent, the pass to James. Wood, a screen on Markkanen. James, no good.
He can't seem to find the range here in the second. He did a great job in the first, hitting 3 from outside.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Olynyk. Back to Horton-Tucker. Hachimura grabs the miss.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's Wood. Outside, James. Here's Vincent. And the Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Horton-Tucker, the pass to Hendricks. Back to Horton-Tucker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Vincent, the bounce pass. And it's blocked. Olynyk against LeBron. Passes to Hendricks. At the elbow, it's James.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
No good on that one.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Kessler's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Jazz trail by 17. Now Horton Tucker. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Russell. Oh, yes, the turnaround. And the Lakers lead by 19.
And this young gun is fearless. Have to do more than just get a hand in Russell's face because he can make shots against good defense.
Horton Tucker, the pass to Kessler. Comes up empty down low. And it's Wood with the ball for the Lakers. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And Russell gets it to go.
Guys absolutely feeling it. When Russell heats up, showtime.
Here's Horton Tucker. He's guarded by Russell. Markkanen sets the pick for Olynyk. Pass to Horton Tucker. Shot clock at 6. Down low. And Markkanen throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Wood can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Markkanen passes to Abaji. Jazz passing it around. Now here's Markkanen. The pass to Olynyk. Fires from the corner. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Wood's got his 4th rebound in this one. And it's Hachimura penetrating.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Jazz trail by 21. Horton Tucker with it. Passes it to Olynyk. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Rui Hachimura picks one up.
And Olynyk up and down at the free throw line early in his career, but with his touch, he's bound to become more consistent.
First free throw is good. Here we are looking around the NBA. Clark, which division do you think is the strongest overall?
I think it's pretty clear, man. You look at that Pacific Division out west, you're talking Clippers, Lakers, Warriors, Kings, Suns. Show me another division that can match that for entertainment value, quality of number of all-stars, and caliber of the teams. That's the one.
And with the new CBA, Clark, one thing that again didn't get any traction, the franchise tag.
Yeah, not surprising. I mean, if a guy really wants to leave a team these days, most of the time a trade will be made. It doesn't necessarily have to get to free agency.
Pass to Markkanen. Ball's knocked loose. It's stolen by Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
For Utah, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Clarkson passes to Markkanen. Kicks to Olynyk. And the rejection by James. Outside, Russell. Pass to Vincent. And the pass to James. Here's Wood from downtown. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 6 assists in the game.
Wood buries it. A good shooter off the catch.
Clarkson surveying the floor. Passes it to Olynyk. to end the run. No good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. LA has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Russell finds Vincent. Back to Russell. And with the new CBA, Greg, free agent conversations can start basically the day the NBA Finals conclude. Do you like that move?
I think it's good to have rules that teams will actually follow. In the past, it was July 1st, and let's be honest, teams were talking to players well before that.
Back to Sexton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Such a menace close to the rim. You got to respect Sexton's fearlessness when he's amongst the bigs.
And he can't get the first one. John Collins, he's checked in for the Jazz. And he's good on the second. And here is Los Angeles now. Here's Hood Schifino. Hachimura kicks to Hayes. Over Collins. Again, Los Angeles.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Clarkson outside. Here's Kessler. Can't throw it down with one hand. Lakers have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots.
Well, that's good work by Prince there, spotting the open man and then putting the ball on target on time, right in the shooting pocket.
Now, here's Clarkson. Beyond the arc, and he's good on the 3-ball.
Yeah, he didn't get a chance to knock one down in the first, but the defense left him a look, and he nailed it. He'll make them pay when he's open.
Pass to Hachimura. Here's Hayes. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Utah has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Here's Sexton, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And statistically, more young players in the league today, Greg, than in decades past. Might be a reason the age limit wasn't lowered in this new CBA.
Yeah, I mean, the veterans saying, hey, we're already having a tough time sticking around. And I think having those guys helps on and off the court.
Free throw good, Sexton. That one falls, so he hits both of them. LA's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. The Jazz have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Markkanen finds Collins. Pass to Clarkson. The 3. Goes back up. Kessler with the bucket.
That kind of energy and hustle on the glass usually produces good results.
Here's Vincent, defended by Sexton. Hachimura with a screen on Sexton. And there's the pass to Hachimura. Collins comes over with the double team. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent, defended by Sexton. The shot's good from Hayes.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 19 points.
And this is how you use the mid-range area. Collins keeping it simple and just taking what the D gives.
Vincent, the pass to Hachimura. And with this new CBA, Greg, for the first time, team and league licensing revenue, about $160 million a year, is to be shared with the players.
And I think that's probably jersey patches and stuff like that. It makes sense that the players should get a share of that.
Collins finds Markkanen. Inside, here's Sexton. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Sexton's got 10 points in just the second half. Lakers leading by 23. 1:53 left in the fourth quarter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you know, Clark, it wasn't an easy first few years in the league for Christian Wood.
You know, sometimes the hard road is the more productive road for some guys. You know, he played for 5 different teams in his first 4 seasons, Greg, but in his 5th year, he found his groove. And sometimes it takes a little longer for the big guys to find their way.
That free throw missing. The Lakers making a switch here. Reddish is checked in. And the second free throw, good. And these days, you know, Clark, the trade for a star player takes a stockpile of draft picks, doesn't it?
Well, that seems to be the one way you can assure yourself of getting a proven star somewhere in the area of his prime. You know, and it doesn't always work out for both parties. Teams typically, in that case, would have to mortgage a bit of their future to get a player of that caliber. So it is tilted towards more risk than reward in most of those scenarios.
Los Angeles with another miss. On offense, here are the Jazz. They're on an 11-3 run right now.
Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Davis.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Greg, this Keontae George is explosive.
When he goes in the paint, he is like a wrecking ball. Very physical driver for a guard. And can be streaky, but boy, when he heats up, watch out.
Taurean Prince, he's checked in for the Lakers. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
And one thing that came from this new CBA GA, mandatory participation in the NBA Draft Combine.
Yeah, more equal access for teams to study various prospects. Player agents can't keep teams in the dark like in the past. That makes for a more level playing field.
That free throw, no good. Clarkson, he's checked in for George. He hits the second from the line. We've got 1:08 left in the game. And here's Sexton. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
You know, beautiful move there by Sexton. Read the defender and has the body control to adjust.
.56 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Hachimura against Collins. Hachimura down low, and the Lakers with another miss. Outside, Markkanen. To the paint. To the right side. Nice ball movement by Utah. And here's Collins from outside.
That's excellent defense right there on the perimeter.
And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Passes it to Reddish. And here is Hachimura. He's guarded by Markkanen. Clarkson outside. And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. LeBron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus a guard versus a big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And that concludes this inaugural preseason game. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Anthony Davis.